Welcome back to Asura's Wrath. So now we defeated Wizen, but Yascha has arrived. As you can hear, for some reason the composer decided to give him a Western theme.
You are a fool.
Because it's a Mexican standoff between the two, obviously.
I don't know, but it's a Japanese game about Hindu deities, and we give him a cowboy theme for some reason. I mean, it's cool and everything, but it's really out of place.
Guess it's just in square enough.
Yes, you can recognize faces, Asura.
Asura, why have you come back?
You know, because they kidnapped his fucking daughter and killed him. And yes, we have to fight him without arms.
How hard could it be? You're literally...
compared to later fights, this is actually really easy because your burst gauge is relatively easy to feel in this battle. But yeah, you're very limited.
So
because you have to only try on your kicks.
So pretty much get your licks in and then dodge like mad.
Yes.
Come on, Yascha. He's mainly harmless.
And yes, you can hear it's Robin that King does for every single time he screams. Boom.
You realize Wizen wasted hundreds of millions of souls to fight you?
I can see that. The guy was compensating
they're
for
gonna
something.
We're gonna explain later why souls are important and everything. But yeah, for now, say that yeah, there you go. Souls are a big factor for this new order that Deus had established.
Without a doubt, if it's been taking them this long.
Sure. There you go. First base. Done. But yeah, it's not really working. And here's another cool thing. In this cutscene, this is the first time I think we introduced this, but yeah, these cutscenes with QTEs actually improves your burst gauge. You don't get heavy penalties for failing him, maybe you get a bit of health down, but succeeding them helps building the burst gauge and making the fights more easier.
Mm-hmm.
Ow.
Asura's Wrath.
We'll turn after these messages.
Asura's
Now
Wrath.
return to Asura's Wrath.
But yeah, Dweebs, since you missed it, basically we're fighting Yascha without arms. But yeah, it's not working. Ow.
Ooh.
Alright.
It's a miracle he actually manages to stand, because arms are really important for equilibrium.
Got that.
Basically, the second phase is identical to the first one. He has a couple of different attacks, but overall he feels kind of the same.
Sure.
Main tactics are, of course, to get your licks in and dodge.
That's his range
there's no
attack.
problem.
A series of projectiles he can throw up. The main gimmick about Yascha is that he's fast. So basically, in order to dodging him doesn't always work. So in this case, you have to really go charging, guns blazing, because that's your only alternative.
Yeah. If you can't dodge, attack him so that you can at least prevent him getting the upper hand.
And since you don't have arms, you cannot guard anymore in this case. So again, it's encouraged you to go full in. All right.
Let's put our heads together.
Yeah. But yeah, as you can see, Asura is really not a challenge for him this time around. So basically what his goal is to do now is to, for some reason, break his mask, because symbolism. And actually, that will be very important for the character story arc of Yascha during the main game. Alright, almost done. Here we go. But yeah, that's the problem. If the burst gauge gets activated but the target is too far away, you have to... it loses a bit and you have to go back and try again.
Okay.
It's a bit annoying, but I consider it more a glitch than anything.
You are only doing
Ow.
Ow.
enough.
Yeah.
We are bringing salvation to Gaia. There is
Looks-
nothing you can do.
It's like a true paradise, it is.
As priestess,
Mm-hmm.
Mithra has dedicated herself to the salvation of our world. You should be proud.
What did you say?
Yeah. As you can see, the burst gauge represents Asura's real wrath. So if you're insulting him, that's gonna be
I will
built.
say it again. Your daughter is devoted to the cause in order to save
Now
the
you'd
world.
think Yascha would know, since, you know, he's kind of the one closest to him, that pissing him off is the source of power.
Yeah, that's all.
Oh dear.
Headbutt of Doom. And I got a trophy for some reason. Well, too bad that it's not enough. But hey, we managed to crack the mask.
Now, is cracking masks a big embarrassment in this time frame?
Well, not necessarily. Remember, it's important for Yasha's story arc because you know what usually mask represents? Like a way of hiding your face or something. Yasha's mantra is really special compared to the other deities. And a mask is an important factor to it.
Okay.
But before the cause.
It is meaningless.
That's
As you can
uncomfortable.
see, and yes, you can see that the demigods, deities, whatever, are really have a lot of cybernetics things into them.
And credits.
Yes, because this is another gimmick. This game is divided not only in episodes, but the group of episodes are divided into parts, or karmas, I think they're called. There are 3 major parts, and the 4th one is the DLC one.
It's the salvation of the world.
And basically, at the end of each one, they have standard credits, like it's the end. There's a standard ending for them. However, don't worry, the game is far from being over. This is just the ending of this particular arc. So basically, so far, Asura has been betrayed. The world is changing in 12,000 years. He managed to defeat Wizen, but he was too weak to still face Yascha, and he got defeated and thrown into lava. So you can imagine it's gonna be, you know.
Wait, Tara Strong's in this one?
Yeah, I told you.
Of course, Tara
she
Strong's
plays
in this.
Asura's wife.
Also that guy from LA Noire and that one scene in The Dark Knight.
And Spike Spiegel.
We're talking about waves.
Keith Savage Babakalaka.
Oh, he also voiced Gilgamesh in The Siege at Wodesim.
Yeah,
So they
basically,
couldn't get
he was
John.
that guy who stood at the Joker's door to guard it in The Dark Knight.
Presented
Presented
by
by
Capcom.
Capcom.
Well,
yeah,
so that
that's
was
all.
Asura's Wrath. Well, that ending was kind of depressing. Moving on.
yeah. Sorry guys, that's the end of the game. So, what are your final thoughts?
Again, I'm positive that originally this game was going to be episodic, set in this way. Part 1 suffering, there you go. And then they just shipped the first 3 parts with the main game. Because again, when the time will come, I'll tell later, actually in detail.
Yes.
I'm one of those people that think that the whole DLC fiasco stuff that happened with this game has some meanings behind in justification, and it's not just a cash-in by Capcom on itself. But again, I'll
yeah.
be more detail when the time will come. For now, the interlude. It's you, Pedro, actually. Karma Fortress, the Priestess Charm. Basically, Yascha is visiting Mithra.
This is the second time we've taken your father from you. Want it? When this is all over, you have the right to take my life, and I will accept death gladly.
He's sorry for it.
So why are you even involved in this exactly? But for now, you will have to wait.
Don't worry. As you can imagine, Yasha's reactor is based on sad emotion.
This is the only way. We need your. Oh, so he's So this is the Vikage's god. Okay. Viltra is constantly unleashing Goma upon the world. No, Goma, quick! Take your bow, shoot the arrow at the eye, and then use your sword. It's simple.
Wrong series.
Your power to amplify mantra is our sword and shield. We cannot bring salvation to Gaia without you.
Basically, Yasha is a person that means at the end justifies the means.
Asura, why do you choose not to listen to reason? Maybe because he died, or something. Why did you die? And why couldn't you just stick around and help out? Jesus Christ! Here I am trying to build this awesome society, and you go ahead and die. Jesus Christ, man!
You're the worst
But yeah,
friend I've ever
basically,
had.
the idea is that
500 years later.
Yes.
In one slash, Yascha mercilessly splits Asura in two. Asura finds himself back in Naraka, burning with more rage.
So really, we're back where we
But for
started.
now, his only
Well,
option
not
is to
really.
follow
We're just back to
light.
square one. But the
You'll
time
see,
just
boys.
passes on. We'll see that in the next episode. See ya.
See them.
Yeah.
See you then.